Hi everyone, hope you're good. So today, as part of my Empties series, we are going to go through toners. So if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell if you actually want to know when I upload. So without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, so I've got a pile of toners on the floor here right in front of me, and I'm just trying to figure out the best way to actually go through this. So I think what I'm going to do is just go through it by brand, as I've done in my previous videos. If you want to see any of my previous videos, I have also linked down the playlist to all my empties, my recent and my past empties videos, so you can check them out. And yeah, so let's just dive in. So the first products I want to actually talk about are my beloved toners. So this is from the brand Natura Estonica Bio, and this is what it looks like. And I have two types. So I got this in my TK, I think I recorded this in my TK Maxx haul. I'm trying to remember when. I think it was like summer last year or something, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it was like summer last year. But anyway, so this brand is it's not, I want to say, so this brand is actually not native to the UK. I got it from TK Maxx initially, and then I went back and I got some more. This pink one is the Ginseng and Acai Rejuvenating Face Tonic. It's age defying, botanically infused, organic, so it contains organic ginseng and bio acai plus bioflorentine iris. It's also energy enhanced, and that includes vitamin C plus hyaluronic acid plus rice protein. It's eco-friendly. It's 96.3% natural origin, no parabens, no mineral oils. Both of these toners are actually just so cheap. They're dirt cheap for the quality of the product that you get. So this particular product is rich in glycerin, panthenol, which is vitamin B5. It's anti-inflammatory, very good for just calming your skin down. And it also contains some what is this, some fruit extract, ginseng, obviously, rice extract. It just has a very short ingredients list, and I just like the way it makes my skin feel. It just makes my skin feel really soft and well taken care of. And because it's quite basically, because it's the toner, either put this in the palm of your hands and apply it to your skin, or put it on some cotton pads. I've done both, but I just feel like it's just wasting product when you put it on the cotton pad. So I just pour some into the palm of my hands, and then I just pat it into my skin after I've cleansed. So I really like both of them actually, but I feel like I might just lean more towards this one. So this is the Sophora Japonica Hydrating Boost Face Tonic, and this is for normal to dry skin. So it says again, it's botanically infused with Sophora Japonica, obviously that's a type of plant, plus bio green tea, and it also contains hyaluronic acid, vitamin C plus silk amino acids. Again, eco-friendly, 94.9% natural origin, no parabens, no mineral oils. So this particular one again is rich in glycerin, panthenol, niacinamide, sodium hyaluronate, and sodium ascorbyl phosphate, silk amino acids. These are all very few ingredients in here, and they're all very close to the top of the list, given the fact that the list is actually very short. So again, when I see very few ingredients and the products that are advertised in the front of the bottle are actually very high up in the products in the ingredients list, I'm actually very happy. So I really like this particular tonic. I think if I had to choose, I'd probably choose this one, but they're both great for what they are, and they address slightly different concerns, but they're great, and I love both of them. In fact, I think I even, basically when I went back to TK Maxx, I couldn't find the Sophora, the Hydrating Boost Face Tonic, so I just re-upped on the Acai and Ginseng tonic instead. So I've got like 4 empties of all of these. The next toner I want to talk about is from the brand Natio, and this is the Ageless toner, and this is a rehydrating toner. So it says it contains organic rosehip, aloe and mandarin to purify pores, balance and revitalize, soothes, softens and preps skin for deep hydration, leaves skin silky, smooth and refreshed, alcohol free, and for all skin types. So again, it has a very few ingredients on the back of it, and this is actually a product of Australia. I do love Australian products. What I've found, and I feel like Australian products just aren't talked about enough. I get a bunch of them from TK Maxx and I absolutely love the quality and the simplicity of the products from skincare from Australia. They really are kind of like really kind of deep founded in like nature and just giving you good quality pure ingredients. So it's not necessarily like all natural airy fairy, but it's just good quality ingredients, and it doesn't have the products of Australian origin that I have tried aren't like packed full of fillers. Basically, they're just really good products, and for me they're right up there with Korean or like say Asian skincare. That's all the rage right now. So I like this tonic. I think the only thing with this is because it's I was a bit confused with the fact that it's called a rehydrating toner, because while my skin felt hydrated while I used it, it wasn't like a lasting effect. And again, obviously after toner you're supposed to follow with either like an essence or moisturizer or serum or something. So I feel like you definitely still need to do that with this. It's a very simple unassuming toner and I do like it. I would actually buy it again, but for some reason it's just not as hydrating as these toners. I want to say it's probably not as high in glycerin and all the other soothing ingredients that the others have, but it's still a good toner and I would repurchase this or the others obviously. So I really do like it, and yeah, it's just an unknown brand that's I think I've actually seen this on Feel Unique and maybe Look Fantastic, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this on Feel Unique. So if you want to try it and it's not in your TK Maxx, try Feel Unique. It's definitely worth trying. So next I have the Naturally Radiant Glycolic Acid Tonic, and this is 5% glycolic acid. This is what it looks like, and it's from the Superdrug own brand, Naturally Radiant. I really like it. I think the only thing I'd say about this is because of the quantity that you get. So obviously because it's a toner and because it's basically just the clear runny liquid, you will end up going through this, and this container is only 100 ml. I think the other toners I've used are like 150 upwards, so I do feel like you kind of lose out a bit on that front. But the actual product itself is good, and it's great if you're just getting started with cleansing your skin or just using acids in toner form, because it's only 5% glycolic acid. This is actually a really good dupe for the Pixie Glow Tonic, because I believe that also has a very low percentage of glycolic acid to it. Apart from the glycolic acid, it says it has kiwi fruit, mulberry extract. It also actually contains witch hazel, allantoin, which is very hydrating, and a couple of other fruit extracts in it. So it is really well formulated. I think for the price, and in fact regardless of the price, this is a really good glycolic acid toner, and I love the fact that it's accessible. So apart from the fact that it's affordable, obviously you can get it from Superdrug, it's also accessible, and it is scented. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's not strong at all. I really do like the fragrance. And so for holidays, what you can do if you don't want to take a bottle, although this bottle is quite small, if you don't want to take a bottle of toner and some cotton pads, what you can do is get yourself a container, put your cotton pads in that container and soak the cotton pads in this toner, and then you've got like a little to-go pack. You do get a small amount in here, but what you do get is quality, and I believe this is like, I want to say it's like £3 or £4, or basically it's under £5 for what this is. And I believe the Pixie Glow Tonic is like, I don't know, £12 upwards. I'm pretty sure. So if you've wanted to try the Pixie Glow Tonic and you just haven't had a chance to try it for whatever reason, try this. This will definitely be a really good alternative, and I would buy it again. It's extremely hydrating for the fact that it's a glycolic acid toner, and yeah, it just makes my skin feel really good, soft, and yeah, not drying at all. So it's good, and it just preps it for the next stage. Next I want to talk about, I want to say, a much hated brand now here on YouTube, at least these days. So this was the brand of my childhood, or at least my teenage years. So this is Clean and Clear, and this is their deep cleansing lotion. Now before you even like block out your ears, just hear me out, let me talk. So this is actually the sensitive skin version, and what I found with this is that it is actually formulated quite well. It doesn't dry my skin out, unlike I think the original Clean and Clear toner, which I like used to use so much when I was younger, when I had like proper acne as a teenager, and even in like into like my early years as an adult. I used to use this because I thought, you know, it was like the best-selling toner, and this is what I associate with toners, and not this particular one but the original, where you just think a toner is meant to be like stripping and drying, and you know, it might dry your skin out but it will definitely dry the spots out, and you know, that's what I would opt for because I thought that was the only option. And now I'm more into my hydrating toners, you know, toners actually take care of your skin and help your skin heal and stop it from being inflamed, whereas you know, these type of toners typically are, you know, quite drying. I quite like this, and I don't know what even possessed me to even pick this up. I think maybe because I saw sensitive skin, I just read the back of it and I thought, okay, well, there's nothing too scary on here. The ingredients list on here is actually quite simple. So it does say that aqua and alcohol denat is the first two ingredients, but the third ingredient is actually glycerin. And if like basically I'm going to talk about glycerin very soon, but I talk about glycerin in nearly all of my skincare videos, and it's just an amazing hydrating product. And it also contains eucalyptus leaf oil, menthol, salicylic acid. So these are all products that you would use if you have acne prone skin or problematic skin. So it is well formulated, and it is non-irritating because, like I said, this is the sensitive skin version. But I wouldn't necessarily jump to this. I probably wouldn't even buy this anymore. It actually isn't as bad as the original. So if you want to try something that's, you know, accessible or cheap, more affordable, and something that will actually help your skin without drying it out, you can actually try this, and I think it's actually a good option. It is fragrance, you know, if you're worried about fragrance, you know, you might want to skip this out, especially if you've got sensitive skin. But if you're not worried about that, this is not the same beast that we were all used to. Or if you have acne prone skin and you're out there somewhere and you've tried Clean and Clear, you know what I'm talking about. But this particular one for sensitive skin is actually not bad at all, so I would actually buy it again, but I won't buy it in the future because I have actually moved on to other products I think are actually better. But if you happen to want to try it, or if you're in the drugstore and you just want something that's quick, you can get it. It's not a terrible product at all. So next I want to talk about a product from the brand Witch, and this is the Witch Naturally Clear Cleansing Lotion. So it says its oil fighting formula cleanses and soothes and prevents breakouts without drying out the skin. So this is their Witch Hazel Toner, and this is what it looks like. And I think I got this from Poundland, but I'm pretty sure they sell it at Superdrugs or Boots. And again, it's predominantly witch hazel, water, glycerin, propylene glycol, which is like a fatty alcohol, like a humectant, and it contains panthenol, which is vitamin B5. So yeah, I mean, the ingredients in here aren't too scary at all, but the only thing is I feel like my skin wasn't like properly plumped and hydrated when I was using this. Although it promises to not dry your skin out, I feel like I definitely needed to go in like with an essence or something hydrating after using this. So I don't know if I would get it again, but when I did notice that my skin was feeling a bit dry, or drier than it normally would, what I did was, after I'd used it quite a bit, I actually topped it up with two great products. And the first one is glycerin here, and the second one is rose water. So these two are really good together. So like, rose water on its own has amazing anti-inflammatory properties. It's great for eczema, acne prone skin. It's great for healing wounds, acne scars, and just overall conditioning of the skin. And yeah, it's used in many countries, many cultures. And what I did was top up my witch hazel with my rose water, and I added a good glug of glycerin. So glycerin on its own is just a great humectant, which is good at drawing in water and keeping water just trapped in, basically. So these three make a really good homemade toner that actually works for all skin types and acne prone skin. So I put glycerin in everything. Like, if something is not hydrating or plumping enough, I just drop some glycerin in it and it's just like a whole new product. So I love glycerin. I put it in everything. And rose water, again, I think I got this from Amazon. So it's by a brand called Nature's Aid, and this is the triple strength formula. You get quite a bit of products in here, and it's actually quite potent. So obviously you don't need to use the whole thing. I prefer to use this diluted, and I'm not actually sure if you are supposed to use it straight, but I've always used it diluted. So yeah, there's that. And if you're looking for like a very, you know, no frills, no fuss toner, the best one you can do is to mix some glycerin into rose water and just use that all over your skin, and that's like a really good DIY toner that actually works. It works and it's good for your skin too. And then I also got witch hazel as well. So this is like from the Care Plus brand. If you're in the UK, you know about this. It's like a chemist brand type of thing. So I mixed this also with the glycerin and the witch hazel when I wanted to make my own DIY toner, and it worked absolutely well. Helps soften my skin, and it started helping calm down like the acne on my skin when I had active acne. And yeah, I would definitely do this again. It's just that I'm using like other toners right now, so I'll definitely do a 160. I will do a 360, and I will definitely come back to this mixture at some point. But yeah, I really do enjoy using witch hazel with glycerin and rose water. I wouldn't advise using witch hazel on its own. You know, witch hazel is an astringent, so if you use it on its own, chances are that your skin will be irritated, inflamed and dried out. And if you just remember that witch hazel is also distilled in, I think, alcohol denatured alcohol, and obviously with water as well. So on its own, if you want to use it as a spot treatment, it's probably better than to like take this straight from the bottle and swipe it over your skin. Like, we've all moved on from that. Don't do that. If you want to use it, you'd need to balance it out with something that's hydrating, that will actually condition your skin and stop it stripping your skin. So don't use this on its own, which is why I use it with my rose water and glycerin. But yeah, so if you want to try witch hazel, you can try it. If you're going to try it on its own, use it as a spot treatment. But if you're going to try it all over your face, add glycerin at the very least, or add rose water. Next, I want to move into two types of, or at least three types of like essence type toner hybrid thingies. So the first one I wanted to talk about is from the brand Lumen, and it's from Finland. So this is what it looks like. And Lumen, I feel like I've seen a few videos featuring this product, or at least the face cream. This is their Valo Nordic Sea brightening beauty lotion, and I just love everything about it. I love the brand, I love this product, and it just did wonders for my skin. When I came across this, I think I was looking for a good replacement for my Acai Skin Brighter lotion, and because I couldn't find it, I came across this, and it had like at least 4-star reviews about how it really changed you know, the reviewer's skin, and it just brightened. Contains vitamin C. Yeah, it's just an all-round good product. It contains hyaluronic acid. Oh, and it also contains a high percentage of birch water, and I think birch water, okay, so it says birch water is particularly good at reducing inflammation. It hydrates, and it also contains a high amount of antioxidants. I think more research needs to be done into birch water, but from what can be seen so far, it's a really good product for the skin. It's meant to be good for acne and eczema. And I think maybe because it just has really good anti-inflammatory properties, again, that's really why. Apparently it can also be used for hair growth, but obviously not this particular product. I'm talking about birch water itself, or birch sap. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an up-and-coming type of product in the skincare world. I like this for what it is because it's a really effective essence toner. It softens my skin, adds in hydration after I've cleansed, and it preps my skin for the next stage, which is usually a serum. And it also helps whatever I put onto my skin next absorb deeper, because my skin is wet, so your skin absorbs more when it's wet. So I just like it just because of the softening effect, immediate softening effect it has on my skin. I've already moved on to the second bottle, and I just love this stuff. It's probably the most, I want to say, expensive-ish. It's like this, well, third most expensive products, or fourth most. Well, it's basically like, let's just call it the middle ground. It's not drugstore. It's kind of on the higher end of drugstore in terms of its pricing, but then that's reflected in the quality that you get, and I don't mind buying it again. So I usually wait until it's on sale. I think it normally retails for like £13, and I usually get it, or at least the last time I got it for like £9 something. So yeah, that's not too bad at all. So next we have 2 bottles of I think the first drugstore essence I ever tried, and this is from the Superdrug brand B, and this is what it looks like. And this is the B Refreshed Essence Lotion. I've used 2 bottles of this, and it just says it's designed to soothe skin. It's lightweight and it replenishes skin with 12-hour intense moisture. So it contains allantoin and algae extract and hyaluronic acid. However, hyaluronic acid is like one of the last products in the ingredients list, so just do bear that in mind. I feel like maybe the glycerin and the allantoin are what actually make this product such a good product, such a good moisturizing, hydrating product. So I do like it. I would like buy it again on and off. I think I actually have 1 more bottle in my storage, but I'm actually currently using the Lumen Essence Lotion right now, so I'm not currently using this. But it's something that you can try again if you're new to essences and you just want to try something, and just try it as like to incorporate it into your one of the stages in your skincare. Then yeah, you can try it and see if you like it. I really like it, and I feel like it made my skin soft. It didn't do anything amazing to my skin, it just made it soft and made it feel more plump, less textured, and also prepped it for the next stage. Now moving on to the big guns. This is the Acai Skin Brighter Lotion, and it contains yuzu. This is the product that changed my life, and I know that sounds dramatic, but this is like, when I first used this, I automatically felt like, okay, what is going on with my skin? It is immediately soft. The next day, my skin continued to feel like a different level of softness I've never felt before. It felt brighter over the next couple of days and weeks, and this was the only thing I had introduced into my skincare routine at the time, if you could even call it a proper skincare routine at that time. So yeah, this product did a lot of work, and it's just something that makes me sad because I got this at a sample sale, beauty sample sale, where I used to work, and yeah, I can't get this anymore. In fact, I think I have another bottle that I'm using that I happened to find on eBay one day, and I could not be any happier because this actual product itself is like 40 something pounds. I think it actually sells on YesStyle, I'm pretty sure it does, but apart from YesStyle, I've never seen it anywhere else in the UK. And yeah, so Acai, obviously it's like a traditional Japanese brand, and it's just quality, and yeah, I don't know what magic is in here, but I don't even want to know. It is just amazingness for my skin. I think, despite the fact that I love this, and I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that once my second bottle finishes, that might be it. I will happily replace it with this though, but this was the original that changed like my whole skincare routine. This was what convinced me that I needed an essence as a step in my skincare routine, and yeah, it just made everything else just feel and work better. I love this stuff. It's just such a good quality, well created product. Comes in a really nice packaging as well. The bottle is glass, and yeah, it's just a nice bottle to have on your vanity if you're into stuff like that. And then I believe this might be my last like acid toner thing. So this is an OG product that I found at the back of my cupboard somewhere. So this is the Alpha. So I don't know where the camera cut off, but I was just saying, this is the Alpha H Liquid Gold with Glycolic Acid. I had this for so long, and I actually got it, I think, as a recommendation. This was the first introduction to AHAs actually. I didn't know anything. In fact, even when I was using it, I still didn't know it was an AHA. I didn't know anything about acids or using acids in my skincare routine. I was actually a bit scared to use this because I thought, oh, an acid is going to melt my face off, or, you know, really silly thoughts like that. But I read into the brand, the ingredients. This is like the like really up there version of the Ordinary in terms of the simplicity of their packaging, the fact that they just jump to the actual product itself, no fluff, no, you know, no marketing jargon. Basically, it's a brand that takes itself seriously and just wants to give you the best quality products. However, it is very expensive for what it is, I will say that. Yeah, I'll definitely say this is expensive, and after discovering the Ordinary, I definitely won't be going back to this, and actually bought it discounted as well, because this on its own I'm pretty sure is like 20 something, 30 something pounds, and for glycolic acid in this day and age, you don't need to pay that much for a product like this anymore because we have the Ordinary. So it did work. It really did work because I had such bad acne when I used it, and it just really helped clear that up, and it softened my skin in the process as well. But I mean, if you know Alpha H, this is actually in the old packaging. They've changed into like a white bottle, like a white and navy striped bottle type thing. I don't know, but this is like the old bottle. But it was really good. So if you're looking for something that's a bit more high end, if you're into your branded products, Alpha H is like one of the most well respected brands in skincare, especially with problematic skin or aging skin as well. They're just really good and well trusted. So now I'm moving on to my last 4 products, which are like spray type aerosol slash, I don't know what to call them, products. So these are all I've kind of grouped them with my toners simply because I use them as skincare, or at least in the toning stage. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is my La Roche-Posay Zinc, and this is a product that is amazing for soothing inflamed skin. You can use it for so many things. If you shave, you can use it on that to soothe the skin. It contains zinc sulfate, and that is a cleansing and soothing solution. So the way I use it is just to like take it off and spray it all over my face after I've applied my serums, and I also use it to set my makeup actually, just to have like a less perfumey, less alcohol-y type setting product on top of my makeup. I use it on my more natural makeup days as well, and I use it when my face is feeling dry or just irritated. I use this as a first step after cleansing. So I use it at all stages basically, and it's just a really versatile product. The zinc I find definitely helps with controlling sebum, so it helps regulate the oil on your skin as well as reducing inflammation. So that is really the main purpose of this product, so at least that's what I use it for. And it's just by an amazing brand that does really good skincare, good quality skincare for all skin types. The next thing is this bougie product from a brand called Crop, and this is their mineral spring water mist. I love the packaging, love the whole like brand aesthetic, and again it is just water in a bottle. It says it hydrates, cools sunburnt skin, it's hypoallergenic, sets makeup, no animal testing, obviously it's water. I think some people are, you know, quite picky about, you know, their thermal mists and water sprays or whatnot. You know, some brands claim that their particular water spray is from a particular river that, you know, no one ever touches, it's totally unpolluted, yada yada, whatever. It's water in a bottle, and it's just like a bougie product. It's basically a lazy product you can use for hydrating your skin if you don't want to have to go to the bathroom to kind of wet your face manually. Just have one of these in your drawer. And I have another one, I have a replacement. I got it from TK Maxx. Again, I think it was part of my TK Maxx haul, and it's just a good product to have on hand. It's really cooling, really soothing. I love it when I've just cleansed my skin. I'll use it with I'll change it with a Zinc, and I just spray it on my skin and it just instantly cools down. This was my lifesaver in summer. I used it to set my makeup a lot because it was just so cold and cooling. I just like it because it's cooling and it's just right on hand as well. It's a very convenient product to use. Next is a product from the Superdrug Vitamin E range. So this is the Vitamin E Hydrating Mist. Again, I featured this on my channel before, and it is just a good soothing moisturizing, not greasy moisturizing, but just a good drugstore mist that you can use to just make your skin supple very easily. So it says it contains vitamin E, it contains aloe vera, and what else does it contain? Vitamins A, B, F and H. Yeah, and it says it shields your skin against environmental damage, obviously with antioxidants. That's the whole job of an antioxidant. That's what antioxidants do basically. So it contains high amounts of glycerin, witch hazel, horse chestnut, seed extracts, aloe vera, which I've mentioned, castor oil. Yeah, it's just a good product to have on hand. Again, it's very it's very convenient to have. I spray it on my skin again after cleansing. I haven't used this in months and months, by the way, because I've been using so many other toners. This I won't hesitate to go back to this, but I feel like I've kind of stepped up my game in terms of toner, so I probably won't even need to buy this anymore. You can also use this for setting your makeup as well, by the way, if you want to have like a natural, slightly dewy glow to your skin. It doesn't make your skin any more oily than it would have been without it, so you can use it even if you have oily skin. But if you like that matte look, you know, this probably won't be the one to use. Or you can use it in your skincare routine step before makeup though. It's a good product to have. It's accessible because it's from Superdrug, and yeah, it's just a good product to start off with, especially if you're just starting off with your skincare routine. Lastly, we have an obscure product, and I say obscure because it is from a brand that I got in a sample sale again. So this brand is called True, and it's spelled T-R-U. So this is from the brand True, and I don't actually have the container, so I can't necessarily tell you what it has without having to Google. But again, it's one of those really compact, convenient spray tonics to have to hand. It says it contains green mandarin oil and petit grain. I'm not sure, but it's just it smells, it has like a herbal smell to it, and I felt like it just helps my skin feel less irritated. So the name of it, I'm not sure if I actually said it, the name of this is the True Lift Tonic Toning Treatment, and I'm pretty sure you can get this at Amazon or eBay if you want to try it. Like I said, it has green mandarin oil, and it helps to reduce fine lines. It's fresh and uplifting, and petit grain apparently is an antimicrobial with a fresh invigorating fragrance, so it's good for all skin types. But yeah, it's nothing special. I won't go looking out for this. I tried it, I liked it, and I moved on basically. So it's not something I would go out of my way to try. If I happen to see it while I'm browsing on like Amazon or eBay, I could possibly buy it again, but I don't particularly need to, because again, I've moved on to other products. But if you want to try it, or if you've come across it, you know, I doubt you probably would have, because it's such an obscure brand. It's not like a brand that's all out there. But yeah, if you have this, or if you've heard about it, try it and see if you like it. I liked it, but again, I won't be using it again. So I think that might be everything. Okay, so that's all the toning products / essences I've tried in a whole year and a half. So if you like this video, please again don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like the content, so I can do more, and it also lets YouTube know that you're interacting with the video, so it helps get my video out there. So help me get to my goal of 1,000 subscribers by hitting the subscribe button. You won't get notifications if you just hit the subscribe button, but you will be helping me out, helping me reach my goal. However, if you do want to see when I do upload, if you want to know or be alerted when I do upload a video, then you want to hit the bell, and that will let you know when I upload. So until next time, stay blessed, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in my next Empties video. Bye.